welcome back to everybody. Let me show you this. Today we have the 2023 Porsche 992, the 911 GTS Convertible in a very decent color. We are used to that here in the north of Germany, black. And we start all in the front. First thing I want to show you, look from above. I like that. I think I said it in a couple of videos before. We have the headlight, and here we have the illumination of the light. It looks like more like a sign, but it's illuminated, so it seems like it's already shining. Small little detail, I like it. Now the LED matrix system from Porsche is really, really good, and the headlights are very magnificent looking, because you can see it here. You have the main light in the middle, and you get like the 4 small dots around it. So it creates an interesting look, to be honest. And the whole design is very bold. There's nothing you can see, no washing system since it's LED or anything else, just the pure paint and chassis. So even the park distance control in the front is very, very small. You can see one here, one over here, and the other one on the side. So it's very clean design. You have here also the daytime running light. No, wrong. That's the indicator. My fault. Should be the indicator. And of course you have all in black, and the front spoiler lip here in matte black. And when you see from directly in the front of the car, you can notice 2 things. First of all, you have this little ball over here, which is the adaptive cruise control, called adaptive thermostat at Porsche. And you have a front-facing camera because you have a surround camera system. This one looks a little bit kind of awkward, and still I don't get it why many manufacturers put the camera in the front and risk that the camera will get stone chips or anything like that. So on the previous old Mercedes models, a few years ago, they had a front-facing camera which was folding in and out if you need it, which I think still is a better solution, but well, that's how you get it. So this very nice car, a convertible in black with inside a light color, like I would say typical car for Hamburg. In the north we love Porsche. If you want to drive a car here, an understatement car where you will not get a lot of attention, you drive a Porsche. And it's a very good car. Porsche makes very good cars, and this is one big point of it. They have very, very good brakes. This is a steel brake from Porsche, which is totally enough for, I would say, like 99% of the people, because they would not use the car, so you need ceramic brakes. And the steel brakes from Porsche are incredible, and they are big. As you can see, they are big, and yeah, they are. If you brake hard, you have braking distances on a hypercar niveau, so it's amazing. Well, the wheels here on the GTS, we have multi-spoke wheels, very cool design in black satin, so matte black, very matching to the car. It's a good combination, I think, with the red calipers and the colored Porsche logo. By the way, this little cap here is the fuel filler cap, ta-da, as you are used from nearly all Porsches 911s, to be said. The whole side of the car is blacked out, so we have everything in black, which looks very, very nice. We have these new door handles. Actually, my personal opinion, I'm not sure if I like them. I have the key with me, so they pop out. I can open the door, close it again. But not sure if I'm a fan of that. Leave me a comment if you like it, or if you have to say something against or for it, let me know. Now there's the best part coming, and most of the time you will see a Porsche like that from the back, because those cars are very fast if they want to. And I think it's the best part. Especially what I like is these complete light, the rear light, all the way through here. I like that, especially at night. And you have here white, little smoked taillights as well, completely. So it's a perfect combination. You don't have additional lights on the car, so you have just a red from the brakes, and of course here with this one, and black all over. So it's a very nice combination. We have the sport exhaust here with 2 pipes, one left, one right, in black. Also, one thing, if you have no sport exhaust, you get sometimes 4 on some models of Porsche, and the sport exhaust mostly have 2. My personal opinion, I would have done it the other way. I mean, this is maybe construction based, but I think 4 looks better than 2, huh? And of course, we got the lettering 911 Carrera GTS. The GTS is, I think, the best model if you look for not the base model and not for the highest one. The GTS combines these things because with 480 horsepower, which is a lot. I can remember back the days where a GTS had, I think, 408, the old ones in 2011-12 with a 3.8 liter. I think they had 408, now we have nearly 500, so 480, which is a lot of power. Then interesting wise, we have here also vertical or horizontal. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure what's what lights as well, the braking light. And the interior in this particular car, let me give you a little look. We have very nice grayish white interior, cool design with some gray accents in the door. As you can see here, we have a dark gray with a lighter stitching, and here we got the beige grayish one with colored stitching in same color. Very nice. We have a Porsche lettering on the floor when you open it, and the door entrances are in dark, but it says 911 Carrera GTS. And of course, we got the Bose sound system. So it was just a quick look, get inside the car. So here we are inside the GTS, and we get a little hint of what we are sitting in on the rev counter, as you can see, GTS. Now where to start? The door. We have full electric front seats, memory for the driver. I have 3 positions I can adjust. Of course, we got electric mirrors, electric foldable, which is not a standard on a Porsche. And of course, the windows are electric. We have here, starting the matte carbon fiber, because we have carbon fiber interior package. You can see we have a matte carbon fiber steering wheel. And it goes from the left door completely all the way there. Also matte carbon fiber. We have the steering wheel. Interestingly, we have the steering wheel in a dark gray, matching the upper dashboard and the upper doors, which is pretty cool. It's an interesting color split. Not seen it before. Something new. I like it. So we turn on the ignition, and as we all know, the ignition turn on button and start button for the engine is on the left side, as we are used in Porsches. And we got the Christmas tree lighting up. So we have a digital instrument cluster except the rev counter, which is cool, and I like that, to be honest. I like still analog modules and gorgeous. This is pretty cool. So we have the rev counter in the middle, as we are used from Porsche. Here we got the temperature and the time. We got the speedometer, and here we got the board computer, so we can adjust everything and see everything. I go through here, sport chrono, G-force, tire pressure, performance power, and here the settings if I change the driving mode. And yeah, here we got the range and the cooling temperature as well. So yeah, it's everything very, very clean and easy to see. Everything here, we have a digital speedometer as well here to see it. Very, very good, to be honest. The steering wheel is equipped with a couple of buttons, but not too much. So we have this little control over here. You saw I was just changing here in the system everything. And this one as well. We have the volume control, we got voice control, shortcut to navigation, and phone. Here we change the driving modes, and we can change 2 different ones. We have the cruise control over here, the adaptive one. We can adjust it over here. And we got some small little pedals here. And the main part is the center console. We have a nice center console. By the way, it's wider and it's getting tighter here. This is very nice, to be honest. I think the design is good. It's not too big, too heavy. Most of the newer consoles now, they are have a height like this. So this one is really sporty. We have a touchscreen over here. We can adjust many things. Let me check car drive mode, exhaust, spoiler extended or not, the chassis. We can adjust everything through here. Assistance, we have all the assistances, lane keeping assist, parking assist, and the adaptive cruise control. Trip, car is brand new, so it has 12 kilometers. Oh, ambient lighting, do we have? Topaz blue, okay. We got it, total brightness, we're gonna lift it up to 100 because I like it. Doors, 100. Why the hell? Oh my god, you can adjust so many parts with the ambient lighting. I want all to be 100%. Oh yeah, doors are lighting up. Look at that. You can see blue, even where my feet are here, blue. Very nice. So adjustment and everything is possible through here. Sport Chrono, we got the watch, so you can get your lap times if you want to. Apple CarPlay, of course, Android, everything we got here for adjustment. We have a lifting system, which is new for quite some time. Front lifting system, useful. We have the sport exhaust, has a light ESP off, and this is for the suspension. We have a 2-zone climate control here in the front. We can adjust it how we want it. This is the gear lever. So it's in park, we can adjust it, yeah, small. If you put an M, which is manual, you just shift by pedal shift, and the car would not change itself. This one is for the convertible roof. And of course we have ventilated seats, but also heated seats. And as all good cars have, we have a cup holder here. Interesting position, yeah, but we have one here, which is totally fine. Here we got nothing. The center console, there's nothing in, is it? Is it? Nah, okay, this is nearly nothing. We got 2 HSBC ports, but I would call it like for your wallet, maybe. We have a glove box, now with a price sticker, and you can put something in. That's it so far what we have for the car. Of course we have cameras. Let me just double check if it's working. No, it won't work like this. Can I activate it somehow? Smart lift, it's called. Parking assist. Yeah, okay, here we have the camera. You can see it. We have the front camera. We get the side cameras. And how do I change the here? And the rear view camera. So we have cameras everywhere and we can see everything. For parking, easy. And you don't want to scratch your wheels, huh? So you have everything on the system here. We get everything based on the center console. This is the main part of the car. And I think we're gonna check out the trunk as well, which is in the front, of course. And I will show you when we close the roof. It's very fast. We can do it by key. So let's try it and check out the trunk. So let's see what's under the front. Hood. Ta-da! There's your trunk. And I would say pretty a lot of space. This is like storage. This is just a paper for the driving part. And we have a number plate holder for the front, which we did not fix yet because not everybody wants it. And of course we have a fire extinguisher. So it's a pretty lot of space, I would say. You can put some luggage in there, drive off for a week or a weekend. But for a sports car, pretty good. So that's the trunk. Let's try the roof. I hope it's gonna work. And the thing I like, it has a soft top. And I'm happy that many manufacturers are coming back to the soft top because it looks so much better than a hard top. And see how fast it goes? And you can do it also during driving. So perfect. Look at that. Closed, ready. And I think the silhouette, it looks even better with the roof on. It's a typical 911 shape. It's a very, very nice car, I have to say. It's an understatement, high performance car where you can drive like in the morning to the grocery store. After that, after breakfast, you go to the Nürburgring and in the evening you drive to the opera or cinema. The car can do anything. Imperfection, this is what Porsche stands for. So, seen it, touched it, let's listen to it.